Oh my god, area is all hills. See, I missed journey map. I might change that before time finishes. Flaming zombie! Die, zombie! Yeah, monster hunter. How you doing, guys? This is Jesse, aka Undead Domain, and welcome to a brand new series that I've been thinking about doing for a while now. I wanted to get into a new single-player survival, crazy modded game, and I decided to go with Test Pack Please Ignore 2. Test Pack Please Ignore is one of those mod packs that's pretty much a kitchen sink pack, but it also does its own mod changes in order to... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, to extend the gameplay so that, you know, it's hard, not harder, but it's like, in order for you to get further in the game, you have to try the different mods so that you can, you know, try a little bit of everything. It basically lengthens your gameplay for Minecraft in terms of, you know, you don't go crazy in one mod area, hit the top tier, and then don't have to look at the other stuff ever again. So I've been looking at this, like I said, for a while, and I actually put a poll up on Twitter, and I decided it was either going to be this pack or DNS Tech Pack. But both these packs are crazy. There's a lot of mods in them. So you can see down there in the bottom left-hand corner, it says 184 mods loaded. It's crazy, huh? Of course, I had to add my own, which was, of course, the shaders mod, and I did add a texture pack, as you can see. So let's get right into it. Single player. See how I was doing a test world. That was funny. I decided to call it test world. Please ignore. So we're going to start a new game called Undead Domain. Let's play. Alright. And then we're going to go into world type, into biomes of plenty, and there we go. Let's get started then. Create new world. So, just so you guys know while the world is loading, we will be using the Chocopic version 13 shaders. So you won't see Silders. Silders does not play well with this. Does not at well. I like Silders. Silders is probably one of my favorites, but it does not play well with this pack because it's so heavy. And what do you call it? You get lag, and with me with my recording, I need to have smooth. So it still looks good. I mean, look at it. You know, I'll show you guys what it looks like without it. Ta-da! See? It almost looks bland. It almost looks bland. But then you put the Chocopic Light shader on. Oh, it's Chocopic 13 version 5. And there, boom, everything's got color, and there's definitely, you know, you can see this nice sky. There's plenty of sun rays and god rays and all that other good stuff. So there we go. We're using the Fanver Sortex, I believe. Sortex resource pack. Yep, there it is right there. I was experimenting with some others and they didn't turn out well, so here we go, guys. Let's do this. So I'm not going to be doing there's not going to be like a strict mod focus or anything while I'm playing this. I'm really just going to be playing a modded survival long-term single-player game. Because I just like playing standard Minecraft games. You know, it's nice when they're themed mod packs, but sometimes I just want to just have everything in front of me and pick whatever I want to at the time. I want to look into magic, I'll look into magic. If I want to look into tech, I'll look into tech. If I want to do some exploration, I'll look into exploration. And I like having choice. That, to me, is what's important with these kind of things. Forgot to check my inventory. And there's fireworks that you can't see because the particles are weird with the shaders, but hey, it is what it is. And getting wood. So let's get ourselves a good chunk of, actually, let's make a basic axe and stuff. That way we can get these trees a little faster. Boom. 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 There we go. Look how fast I go. I'm like lightning. Give me an axe. Oop, wrong one. Give me that. Alright, we'll do a pickaxe. We'll do a, we'll do a hoe just to get the achievement. And then we will do a sword. And there we go. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Get that. Do this. There we go. Make a little bit more sticks. And there we go. So once we get our base set up, I think we'll probably be focusing mostly on getting involved in the tech beginnings. We'll probably do all the traditional stuff in terms of what do you call it? In terms of what you expect from a beginning Minecraft game. But what I'm thinking about doing is exploring a couple of the mods that I'm not normally used to. As you guys already know, I've explored Minecraft. I've explored Railcraft in 7 Days to Mine, so I might mess around a bit more with that. What is that? Oh, that's quarried stone. Cool. But, you know, there's a bunch of other mods in this, though. So, like, if I go to the mods list, there's actually, surprisingly, a very small amount of pages for what I'm normally used to. But you see, we got Reliquary, we got Witchery, we got Thaumcraft. I do need to get into Thaumcraft eventually. I've been putting it off forever. Oh, and do be aware, this pack has not been updated to my knowledge since December of last year, which isn't that long ago, maybe a little over 6 months. So, you know, you're not going to see the latest. Oh, Malaya Store's in here. Good, I love Malaya Stores. Let's see. Malleus, Illuminate Bugs. You got the Applied Energistics. What else we got here? Chisel, of course. I love the chisel. Do I have Decocraft in this? I don't know. I think I have Crayfish's Furniture mod, though. Let me see. Furniture. Oop. No. Is it Crayfish? Mr. Crayfish? No. Crayfish? No. Fine. Be a jerk. I'll just put chair and see what shows up. Really? Nothing? How about oven? Let me see. Kitchen craft, that's the one that's in here. There's Railcraft, what else we got? Forestry. Okay, cool. I can work with that. So kitchen craft so that I can get some things in that nature. Is Decocraft? No, Decocraft is definitely not here. But, you know, there's plenty of stuff to mess around with, so we'll go from there. I'm really surprised there's no chair. Seat. Oh, yep, there they are. Bibliocraft. Yes, I can use Bibliocraft for that stuff. Okay, cool. Forgot about that. Anyway, let's keep moving. We want to get this, we want to find a spot. I don't know if I'm going to be in this biome or not. I'm still debating in my head. But, you know, we'll see what happens once we explore a little bit. I have enough to get started, at least. I just want to get enough wood so that if I have to make an emergency base, then we shall be able to do that. Alright, guys, so I spent a couple minutes just gathering some wood. Let's explore a little bit, see if we find what we may need. I might need to take out, I'm gonna take out some sheeps, because God knows we're gonna need the, sorry sheeps. Oh, right, forgot about that. You guys will notice that the morph mod is in this. I doubt I'll be using it much. Do I have enough there? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Alright, I don't want to kill any more of you guys. Really? No mutton? Oh, like I said, it hasn't been updated. Goblins! Hobgoblins. No, I will not be living by the hobgoblins like I did in my old Rise of the Technomancer pack. Well, it wasn't even a Technomancer pack. I was using Monster, I believe. Wow, I don't remember. I don't remember. That's terrible. No, things are on fire. What kind of wood is that? Willow wood. Let me chop that down before it burns the whole place down. I was gonna say, like, don't let this, the one I'm standing on, go on fire. Oh, damn it! Seriously? Seriously? Seriously. Give me my thing. I don't want to have any... There we go. That'll take care of that. I'm sure this will put more stuff on fire in the future, but let's minimize that. Not too bad. I love how the texture looks here. Loamy grass blocks. That's awesome. See, when it comes to these type of all mod packs, you know, the kitchen sink packs, I always love to use a texture pack that supports modded. You know, and there's not too many mod packs that do that out there. Most of them just want vanilla. So when Sortex, I believe, and Spax are like the two biggest ones for texture packs for modded. At least from my knowledge. If I am wrong, by all means, please direct me to another one. But I love Fandra. I love Sortex's stuff. You know, I kind of wanted to stay away from Spax because I feel like it was too colorful. You know what I mean? It was too... What's the word I'm looking for? It was almost like you were in a cartoon. And if I wanted to do that, I'd just use a cel-shaded shader. Which I have, by the way. Who wants to see cel-shaded shader? Then you find some animals so you guys can really see it. Nah. I don't know if it works against them. Fine. Screw it. Alright, so here. I'm going to use the cel-shaded. You guys can see it. Boom. Cel-shaded. I'm just showing off my shaders. Look at that! Oh my god. Do you guys like it like this? It's a little It would be something I would have to get used to. I'm looking for probably this way. I want to, because the thing is, I want to find a flatter area to build. I'm not gonna stay like this. I'm not. It does look cool though, doesn't it? Look, even the particles have the cell shaded. Look at that. That looks so awesome. You know, maybe I'll stick through it for a little bit. You know, I'll eventually get sick of it. I'll do it for the first episode, and based on you guys' feedback, we'll see if we'll keep it with this, because it does look pretty cool. I'll admit. So what am I in right now? Is this a swamp? I can't tell. See, I missed my journey map. My journey map had... Oh, wow, that looks weird. Ooh, you know what? That probably solves it. I'm not going to keep that. Never mind. We are not using that long term. I don't like the sky at all. That's better. It still looks cool, though. But I like the sky. I like to see the sky. Gives me a better idea of what I'm seeing. So yeah, this must be a... Ooh, it's starting to get dark. Alright, we need to find a corner somewhere. Damn it, no! I don't want hills and shite. Alright, we're gonna have to go this way for now anyway. So let's find ourselves a nice, neat little corner somewhere. Hopefully we'll get someplace before it gets too dark. Is this dead wood? I know it's all bare, but yeah. You can't really use dead wood for much except for burning. But I don't need it for burning now since I have the... what's it called? Since I found some coal already. It's just unfortunate, but it is what it is. What is this, rubber wood? Nah, I won't start on that yet. Let me see. Oh my god, this area is all hills. See, I missed journey map. I might change that before time finishes. Flaming zombie! Die, zombie! Yeah, Monster Hunter. Oh, so I won't be using the morph mod, and I'll show you guys why. They don't play well with shaders. You see that? That's because of the shaders. Now, if I actually kicked up the shader to medium level, it'd be able to handle it, but I don't want to do that because it kills my frame rate. Not really kills, but it brings it below 60, and that will drive me nuts because I like to record in 60 frames per second. I'm just that type of guy. Alright, so let's see. I want to look around a little bit. I want to see if I can find a good place to hole up in. It is getting dark soon. I'm going to just see if I can go past this area and see if I find what's right beyond these mountains. Yeah, this is our own journey. Ooh, what's that? Is that a village? Ooh, a village in the mountains. I found a mountain village. There's something wood up there? I can't tell. What is... Oh, that's appetite. Why is it floating above the town? Oh, it probably has to do with the generation. Hey, look, random bits of clay here, too. You know what? Let's just find a... empty house. Doesn't even have to be empty. My god, it's all messed up in here. Hello. I'm gonna stay the night here. I hope you guys don't mind. Yep, I'm gonna stick right there with you. Do you guys have a crafting bench in here? No? I'll put mine down. Yeah. Give me a second. Quick! Before the zombies come and people start dying and it'll be my fault. There we go. Alright. I'm sleeping with you guys. Good night! There we go. Morning! It's weird. Some of them... Oh, I think it has to do with the mod. Oh, well, it means more diversified villages, right? Alright, let's see if we can take out any zombies that's out here. If there are any. My god, you guys are so loud. Shut up. Do I have any carrots here that are fully grown? What? I just right-clicked it. Where'd my carrots go? There we are. Give me those carrots. What happened? Did that one not make enough carrots? Uh-oh. What happened? Why did things freeze? Oh. Heck, make me panicky. There we go. Make sure we're full. Okay, we're definitely not going to be staying in this village long term because, dear lord, you guys are annoying. Look at the piggies. I might take out a couple of... Nah, I'll leave them alone. Alright, so... Let's see. I'm not going to stay here. I kind of want to look around to see if there's anything I can use. So, hold on. I'm going to have to... Ooh, wrong button. I need audio. There we are. Friendly creatures? Lower that, please. You guys are too freaking loud. Weather. Yeah, we already know this needs to go down. There we go. That should be enough. There we go. See, that's more manageable. Alright, let's look around a little. If we can find a smeltery area, I'd take that with me. I hear the spider, but they shouldn't attack me at this time today. Oh my god, look at that hat. Alright, let's grab a couple of these. Thank you. I didn't mess up your thing, did I? No. Take that. Take that and that. There we go. Hello. Alright, so let's see if we can find some stuff. Nope, nothing back here. What is this supposed to be? Like a church or something? Because I've seen church, villages and churches, but it hasn't looked like this. Looks like a fortress almost. Hello. What do you trade? Oak wood for apiary. That's cool. No? Don't see much? Alright, let's keep moving. What is this? An escort or whatever. What do you got? A scoop? You got some spruce saplings. I'm not gonna take that. Hello, I'm just exploring. It is cool though, that's like a little village. Nope, I don't need the books either. Peaceful music, yay! What is this, gravel? Alright, not that useful. What do you got? Rolling wood and a cauldron. I'm just going through everybody's stuff like, hey, what do you have? Do you have anything good? Alright, let's take some carrots with me. Thank you. I just want something to hold me over. Make some bread later. You guys will be fine. Music's a little loud though. That should be good, right? I don't mind the music, it's just that I want it to not make me deaf. If that's the thing. Nope. I think I've already checked this house. There we go. What is this? Appetite? No, nothing. Alright, I think I'm wasting my time in here, guys. It was nice. It's a nice place. Not for me. Let's keep moving. Ooh, what is that? Is that a railcraft house? If it is, I'm going to definitely take some of that stuff. Yes, it is. Let's see. Take the coal. I don't need a chest cart. Creosote. What do you got? Signal blocks? No. I don't really need that. I don't need the rolling machine. I guess I could take it, though. Where is my pickaxe? Here we are. Thank you. And we'll take that, too. Alright, cool. That's the starting points for railcraft, so we might as well take it with me. Now, hold on. You know what I've been realizing? Why is my map rotating with me? You're not supposed to rotate with me. Where's the lock north, damn it? I need to see what I'm looking at. Alright, now where did I come from? I think I came from... Yeah, I'm gonna go this way, because this way looks like... what's the word? Ow! This way looks like it's more flatter ground. And it's more green, and I likes the green. I'm gonna go this way and see if we can find a better place to stay. I need to find a home. That's what this first episode is finding my own home. I wonder where we're gonna set up. I don't want it to be close to that village. I'll find more villages if I want them. See, and what do you know? What's the button? Is it F3? Ugh, it looks so ugly. Where's the biome? Isn't there a biome listing somewhere around here? Britannia. I don't see anything about biome listing. I swear, I don't know what's supposed to be on this. No? Nope. Alright, whatever. I think I'm going to switch this out for journey map. I may have to do that, guys, in the next episode. But let's just keep going. See if we can find anything. Let's see. At least we can skip the night now. Yeah. What, the amber? Nope, don't want that. This area looks nice. I don't know if I want to build in it long term, though. I'm still debating. So much to debate. Hey, pig, I like your hat. Thank you. Get some, what do you call it? Beef while I'm here. Oh, I'm hitting some green over here on north of me. Maybe we can... up there looks kind of good. It's a nice high area. I need to find some, sugarcane, though. What is that, salt? Yeah. Alright, let's take a look up here. Maybe we can catch a break. Ooh, look at that. Aura node for Domcraft. That's cool. See, this area looks not bad. Mayhaps we shall call it home? Like, you know, we can fill in this area with dirt. And bring these areas down a little. Ugh, what is that? A sludge pile? Nope. You have lost my interest. Let's keep moving. We will find a place eventually. I don't want to be that high up, though, you know? Like, I don't want to go that way and just climb. Yeah. Ooh, ravine. That's helpful. That's very helpful. Maybe we can... Let's look around a little bit more. Because I would like to stay nearby. If I can find a ravine, I'll be like, boom, we've already got a mining place set up. Let's see. Nah, this all looks ugly. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's just keep exploring. Ooh, this place looks very nice. Maybe around here. Maybe around here. I would like to see some more trees, so I might find an edge of it. And, you know, that's next to an area with trees. But this looks very nice. I like when it's a bit more flatter, you know? It just looks nice. So I'm gonna see if I'm gonna walk around a little bit more, try to find an edge of it, or maybe if I can find a spot where like a ravine is. Ooh, or we can set up in one of those. What do you guys think? Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you? If you do, tell me. Because I see something up ahead, and I'm like, ooh, look at the horses. I see something up ahead, and it's like, that looks cool. That looks so cool. Look at that. Look, we got some trees. This looks like a swamp over here. And look, it looks like it goes open more into more plains. Alright, hold on a second, guys. Let's get my bed. Oh, already have it in my inventory. Do a quick sleep before anything starts to spawn. Do it quick. There we go. Where's my bed? There we go. Thank you. Where's the thing I was looking at? Oh, this one. Look at that. I wonder how tall that is from the ground up. I might have to chop down a lot of these low trees. Yeah, this whole area is freaking leaves down the bottom. Look, it's all moving. It's like it's jello. I don't know, because I'm looking at it and it doesn't look like it would lend itself to what I'm thinking about. Yeah. What is this? Sacred? Oh, this is sacred oak. That's cool. And I don't think I would want to touch that. Oh! I almost went that hole. I would admire it. Ooh, redwood forest. Sweet. Okay. I think we're finding what we're looking for. I see what looks to be a place down there. I would have to get rid of all of these leaves, though. I do like the oaks, though. Let me see. Let's see what it looks like up here. I'm getting hungry. Where's my food? I have a sacred oak sapling. That's awesome. It's an honor. What is that? Willow? Yep. Noms. 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 There we go. Alright, let's see what's up here. I just want to see. Because the redwood forest would be a good spot to get my wood from. I might need to go a little further and make sure I make a tool forge as soon as possible. Because to get that wood, it would take forever. Redwood Forest. I see the swamp back there. Let's see, we got the Sacred Grove here. You know, I think I might build around here. I'm gonna put some lights around here just to make sure that things don't spawn, but I think I'll set up on that hill over here. Let me see. Looks like there's a way down that leads to some sort of mine, maybe. Well, you know, a cave, I mean. But yeah, we're gonna have to, like, take forever to destroy all of this stuff. But yeah, there we are. This place does look good. It does look good. I think we shall set up here, people. This will be my home. We got a red forest. We got 2 sacred trees that we'll stay next to. I think there's a ravine down over there. And, you know, I could just expand over there if I want to. I like it. Do I have a zoom? No, that's that zoom. I didn't want that zoom. Good to see that, though. But anyway, yep, this looks like a good spot for us to call it, guys. I'm going to use this area as my home. I'm going to probably spend a little bit just off camera cleaning this whole area up. Because, dear Lord, this is going to take forever. But I will take care of it, and we will be back, guys, in the next episode where we will build our house and start setting up. I actually think we might be able to find clay in excess down there in those swamps. And then there's that, it looks like there's a plains or something over there. So there we go, guys. I think this is a good spot for us to end it. As always, guys, I want to thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, be sure to share this video amongst your friends. Let's do our best to grow the undead horde and spread the infection. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you all later.